Hello, you guys. My name is Foram Mehta, and I'm the new yoga affiliate here at Northeastern Spiritual Life. And it feels great to have a platform where I can share my yoga journey. I have been practicing yoga since many years and have been also teaching yoga since many years. And So today we are going to learn Hatha yoga. And before going into yoga, I would like to give a small description on the history of yoga. The concept of yoga was first found and developed in India. And the first yogi is considered as Lord Shiva. And then Patanjali is a person who came up and he developed yoga. He developed a new concept, a new genre of yoga. There are different types of yoga though, but today we're going to perform Hatha yoga. So, what does Hatha mean? So, Ha means the sun god, and Tha means the moon god. So, at any given point in our body, we have two nostrils, and either one of them is breathing out. So, the right nostril belongs to the sun god, and the left nostril belongs to the moon god. So, whenever it's early in the morning or you just gotten up from the bed, you'll always realize that your right nostril starts working. And how do we know that which nostril is working? So you can keep a hand below your nostrils and breathe out, and then if you breathe out actively, you'll get to know which nostril of yours is working, either it's right or left. So, by default, whenever we get up, because our body needs the energy in the morning, by default, our body is such a great machine that it switches the breathing process to the right nostril. And whenever we sleep, to induce sleep, we need to breathe in from our left nostril. Our left nostril should start working. So, what does Hatha Yoga does is that it involves breathing practices which helps us to regulate this process of breathing, that is from uh, both the nostrils. So whenever you're working, you're running, or you're doing any exercise which increases your cardiovascular rate, your right nostril starts working, because right nostril is responsible to give you energy to work. And whenever you are in a calm mood or you wish to sleep, your left nostril starts working, because that is the nostril which induces sleeps and calms you down. So today we're going to perform three sections of Hatha Yoga. The first is the asanas, which includes our limbs, our hands, our legs. And then we're going to perform some breathing exercises that helps us to control our breath. So the importance of controlling our breath is, whenever we try to control our breath, in the process, we control our emotions, we control our thought process, and we try to control our mind. So if initially we feel that controlling breath is not a big deal, but once you try to control your breath, it impacts your life in various aspects. It can control your emotions. If you have any anger issues, it can control that. So this is the second part, which is called as pranayama. So pran is your breath, is your life. How are you breathing? And vyayam is to expand. So whenever we try to expand ourselves from the within, try to control our breath, to control our mind, to control our thoughts, to control our emotions, it is called as pranayama. And the third part is called as the meditation, where we'll be chanting some mantras, and we'll be chanting a letter called as Om. So the benefits of Om is it calms your mind down, and it is said that Om is one of the sound which was produced from the earth when the earth was being formed. So Having a quick recap of the benefits of yoga. Yoga helps you to build your immunity. It helps you with various health problems. It purifies your respiratory system, your excretory system, gives you a good check on your digestive system, improves your immunity, gives you good stamina. It is good for your hair growth, for your facial growth, glow. So rather than listing all the benefits at once, what I'll try to do is I'll introduce one asana to you guys, one practice. I'll list the benefits and also the contradictions of it. If you have knee problem, you should not go for it. Like any contradictions regarding that asana or the practice, then I will demonstrate it and then we guys can do it together. I hope it works good. Let's start with the warm up. Let's come on our feet. Feet. Just give me a moment to adjust the camera. Perfect. Let's come on our feet. Let's roll our head from left to right. One. This is the warming up session. You have to roll your eyes also so that your eyeballs are exercised. Two, three, four, and five. Perfect. Let's go for the other side. One, two, three. Roll your eyes, keep your breathing normal. Four, and five. Perfect. Let's roll our shoulders back. One, two, three, four, and five. Let's roll our shoulders forward. One, two, three, four, and five. Perfect. Let's start with the forward bend. Try to touch your hands to your toes. We'll take 10 counts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back. Hands on your lower back and slowly go for a backward bend. Leave your head behind, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back. Perfect. And slowly we'll go for knee bending. Take your left hand with the help and place it over your left feet and just bend your knee backwards. We'll only go for 5 counts. Try to balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly place it down. Interlock your fingers and place it in front of your knee. 1, toes pointing downwards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place it down. Take your right hand, place it on your right feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it down. Interlock both your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place it down. Perfect. Left leg on the ground, right feet flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and last flex and point. Place it down. Left leg same. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and last flex and point. Perfect. So as we are done with the warming up session, we'll start with the asanas. The first asana that we are going to do is called as Tadasana. So Tad is a tree and asana is a exercise which includes whole of your body. But there's difference between exercise and asanas. So do not confuse them. Tadasana's benefits are it helps you for a proper posture. So, if you have a desk job, you may notice that you hunch. Your shoulders tend to become round shoulders. So, to make sure that you have a proper back posture and a proper posture of your spine, we do this asana called as Tadasana, and it gives you an upward stretch. So you can watch me for the demonstration. And the contradictions of Tadasana is that people with knee problem or arthritis should not go with this asana because we are going to apply a slight amount of pressure to our knees. We're going to stretch them. So I will demonstrate it first and then we guys can do it together. Perfect. Let's go. So, how do you go for Tadasana is you interlock your fingers, push it away from your body, let your hands go up in the air, and slowly come on your toes. And stretch your body as if you want to touch the ceiling. Stretch as much as you can. You can also take a small walk around your room, around your house, and stretch as much as you can for the next 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let's go together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How do we release it? Let's release together. Remove your hands and come back on your feet. So this was Tadasana. The second asana that we are going to do is called as Warrior Position 1 or it is called as Veerbhadrasana. So why is it called warrior? It is because back then in India, when there was the era of war, all the warriors used to perform this asana before going to the battlefield. It is because this asana is said that it improves your confidence levels. Hence, it is called as warrior position 1. Coming to the physical benefits of the asana, it helps you to tone your thighs and helps you to improve your concentration. So, in this asana, the pro tip is that after coming into this asana, you have to glance at one particular point, whatever it is in front of you currently. If it's a TV, a wall, a bookshelf, anything that is in front of you, look at one particular point during the counts. This will help you to improve your focus and your concentration. So you can watch me first for the demonstration and then we guys can do it together. Let's go. Take your right, both the legs together and slowly increasing the gaps. You can either turn your whole body, torso to the right. Take your right leg and left leg behind, right leg at the front, and slowly make 90-degree between your thighs and your calf muscles. And take your left leg behind and push your body weight forward as much as you can. My both the feet are on the ground. Left leg is straight in the knee and right leg is at 90 degree. And push your body weight forward. Once you're done with the legs, press both your palms. And when I say press both your palms, this is called as Namaskar Mudra. And press them with a slight amount of pressure, because there are important points on your palms which benefits your body. So press your palms, come in the Namaskar Mudra, and take your hands up in the air like this. And make sure that your forearm is behind the ears, your elbows are straight, and look at one particular point, whatever it is in front of you, and we'll take 10 counts. How do we release it? You slowly release the Namaskar Mudra and relax. Let's do this together. Take your right leg at 90-degree perfect, left leg straight, and we go for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back. And let's go for the other side. Left leg at 90-degree. Right leg straight behind. Push your body weight forward. Both the feet on the ground. Press your palms. Let your palms go up in the air. Look at one particular point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly take your hands back and release your legs, and you can decrease the gap. So this was warrior position 1. We go with the next asana, which is called as the tree posture or vrikshasana. So the benefits of tree posture of vrikshasana is it helps you tone your legs, improves your balance, improves your focus and your concentration. So in gym we have a concept called as weightlifting, where we lift bars or any heavy objects. In yoga, there's the same concept of weightlifting, which helps you reduce your excess fat of your body, but we try not to use any external help, and we lift the weight of our own body. That is also a weight, right? So we try to lift the weight of our body on our legs. As you will see that in Vrikshasana, we will lift the weight of our whole body on one leg and the other. And the contradictions of this asana is people with knee pain or hip joint problem, arthritis, should not go for this asana, because we're going to apply slight amount of pressure on these areas of our body. So how do you go for Vrikshasana is you can take your left leg on the ground. Initially, you can take support, or you can place your body against a wall so that you don't fall down. Left leg on the ground, take your right hand, hold it with your right ankle, and slowly place it on your left groin. As you can see here, that whole of my body weight is been taken by my left leg. So my left leg is getting toned here. Slowly come in Namaskar Mudra and take both your hands up in the air. You guys can do it with me. Look at one particular point, elbows straight, concentrate at one point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly pull the Namaskar Mudra back. Do not just leave your leg like this. Do not jerk it off. With the help of your hand, place it down so that there is no jerk on your knees. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right leg on the ground. Use your left hand and take your left feet on your right leg's groin area. And once you get a good balance, press your palms slightly. All the points of the palms have to be pressed. Hands up in the air. Look at one particular point, elbows straight, breathing normal. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, and 10. Slowly take your palms back. Take your left leg, place it down. So you could see that both of my legs were holding the weight of my body, which helps me tone my legs and improves the strength of my legs. So how do we go for the next asana? We did tree posture. So now the next asana that we are going to do is called as dancer's position, or it is called as Nataraj asana. Now why is it called as dancer's position? So back then, in India, where there used to be performances, artists used to perform in front of kings as an entertainment purpose or to celebrate their victory. So dancers used to, or any artist used to perform this asana before their performance. It is because this asana gives you a grace. I'm not talking about a feminine grace, a normal grace that a body needs to carry itself. So it gives you the good amount of grace. Coming to the physical benefits, this is also a weightlifting asana. So it will help you tone your legs. And you will notice that when you do this asana, your thighs will get slight amount of more pressure than vrikshasana, because we're going to push our body weight forward, as you will see. So it helps to tone your lower body and improves your balance. So how do we do with dancer's position is, you can move your torso to the either side or to the camera, up to you. There has to be small amount of gap between both the legs. Take your left hand and hold it to your left feet. And once you hold it, you feel that you're balanced enough. Slowly, you can extend your right hand at the front. And now, to advance this, we can push our body weight forward as much as we can. As more you go forward, the more the pressure on your right thigh will increase. So go as much as you feel that you're comfortable to. Do not stress yourself and fall. Take your right leg and slowly push your body weight forward. And take gap between your thighs and your calf muscles. Doing this uh, will just lock up your elbow. So make sure that your elbow is straight behind and your hand is straight in the forward. So this is the wrong posture. This is the correct posture where your arms are also extended. And we go for 10 counts. Push your body weight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly you can come back, pull back. Perfect. Let's go with the other leg. Right leg, left hand at the front. Push your body weight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back and release. Perfect. Now we'll do some exercises on the ground. So whenever I say relax while you're sitting, how are we supposed to go is, you have to relax by spreading both your legs, taking comfortable gap between your legs, hands besides behind your hips, and recline your back as if you're watching some movie in a recliner seat. So recline your back. This is called as a relaxing posture while you're sitting. Now we'll start with another asana, which is called as Sukhasana. Sukhasana is an asana which itself says Sukh in Hindi, which is the native language of India, Sukh means happiness. So this asana has no stretching. It is the basic which builds up, and it's a basic posture where you can practice meditation. So how do you go for Sukhasana is, as you're relaxing, both your legs are spread apart. You have to take your, just give me a moment. You have to take your right feet on your left thigh and always hold your feet from under your calf muscles. Do not lift your leg like this. How would you lift a baby? So try to lift it from under your calf muscles. Place it on your left thigh and slowly you can place the other leg under the thigh. This is called as Sukhasana. And now we learn the mudras. The first mudra that we are going to go with is called as Drona Mudra. So for Drona Mudra, take both your hands on your knees, spine straight, roll your shoulders backwards, keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. For the last time, take a deep breath and breathe out. You can open your eyes and we'll go with the next mudra, which is called as Padma Mudra. So how do you go for Padma Mudra is, you take your left palm, on top of it you place your right palm like this and place it on your ankle. You can see Lord Mahavira and Lord Buddha always meditating in this posture. It is 10 that all your chakras are aligned while when you sit in this posture. Again, spine straight, roll your shoulders backwards, keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. For the last time, take a deep breath. And breathe out. Perfect. Let's start to the next mudra, which is called as Gnan Mudra. Gnan in Hindi means knowledge. So this mudra is has the benefit that helps you to improve your concentration. And how do we go for this mudra is, you press your first finger and your thumb finger like this and place it on your knees. Always try to place it on your knees and you can slightly fold the other three fingers. This is called as Jnana Mudra. Spine straight, roll your shoulders backwards, keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. For the last time, take a deep breath and breathe out. You can release your mudra, open your eyes, and again relax both your legs. Take comfortable gap between your legs, recline your back and relax. Perfect. And we'll start with the another new asana which is called as Vajrasana. So I'll demonstrate the Vajrasana first and I'll then explain it. So how do we go for Vajrasana is you fold both your legs from either one side, and once you fold both your legs you can take the support of the floor and place your hips on your ankle. So this is how Vajrasana looks like. Make sure that you do not stress your toes by sitting on your toes. This is a wrong posture. Always try to keep your feet on the ground and place your hips on your feet. This is called as Vajrasana. Vajrasana is an asana which helps you for a good digestion system. So now there's a misconception that I would like to clear here is that people have a saying that you should always go for a walk after a meal. So what happens is when you go for a walk exactly after your meal, all your blood supply, which was supposed to be directed to digest your food, has now been directed to the walking process. So you should go for a walk after a meal only after an hour till the time your food has reached your small intestine or large intestine. So after the meal, you should always perform this asana, Vajrasana. And what is the reason for it is whenever you come in Vajrasana, your digestion is taking place here. So what does Vajrasana do is it blocks the blood system to your lower. It does not block, but it reduces the blood supply to your lower leg, which results in rushing of the blood to your thighs and to your abdomen region where the blood is needed to digest the food that you have just had. So always try to go for Vajrasana after your meal, which helps you in the digestion process. And you can sit in Vajrasana as long as you want. There is no stretching. Initially, your legs may hurt, but after a good amount of practice, even though we feel that the blood supply is lesser to the lower leg, that won't harm you. You can always sit in Vajrasana for good long hours after your meal. So this is called as Vajrasana. We'll go for some deep breathing practices in Vajrasana. Both your hands on your thighs, spine straight. Roll your shoulders back. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. For the last time, take a deep breath and breathe out. Slowly to release your Vajrasana, you can take the support of your mat and expand both your legs and recline your back and sit in the relaxing position once more. The next asana that we are going to perform is called as Padmasana Or if you cannot perform Padmasana because your thighs at the initial stages aren't flexible, you can go for Ardha Padmasana. So, how do you go for Padmasana is you can take any of the legs at the start, take your right leg, that is what I'm taking, on your left thigh, and then take your left thigh on top of your right thigh. This is also called as the lotus posture. So, how does it look is this. Both your legs are crossed towards each other, and we go for Gnan Mudra in Padmasana. Spine straight, roll your shoulders back, keep your eyes closed. Many thoughts may come to your mind. Try to give these few breaths to your body. Try to think nothing else except your body. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. For the last time, take a deep breath and breathe out. Slowly, you can release your hands, release your leg. And the last asana at every yoga session is called as Shavasana. Shav is called as the dead. So we act as our body is a dead body. So what does Shavasana do is it helps you to calm your nervous system. It releases the extra fatigue, extra stress that you have. It also helps you to problems with your headache or any migraine related problems. And it is a great way to relax your body. And some people, if you notice, they have a lot of fear of death. Every human being has fear of death, but Shav asana, Shav is death. So to remove the excess fear of death, we do this asana called as Shavasana, which is always performed at the end of the yoga session. So what you have to do is you have to just lay down on your back, on your spine. Your palms have to face the ceiling. Take comfortable gap between your legs. You have to close your eyes, and you can either take your head at the right side or the left side or at the front. That is up to your comfort level. And I will be giving you some instructions which you have to try to imagine, try to process it, and we'll try to relax each and every organ of our body on the black screen. So, how do you lay in Shavasana is you slowly just lie down on your back. Palms have to face the ceiling. Head on any one side or at the front, up to you. Comfortable gap between your legs. And keep your eyes closed. As soon as you close your eyes, you will see a black screen in front of you. We will try to relax our whole body on this black screen. Many thoughts may come to you, but try to control your mind to give these 10 minutes to your body. Take your conscious mind to your right feet. Imagine your right feet getting relaxed. Your right calf muscles are getting relaxed. Relax your right knee and your right thigh muscles have also been relaxed. Slowly take your conscious mind and imagine your left feet in front of the black screen. Relax your left feet, your left calf muscles, your left knee has been relaxed, and relax your left thighs. Both your legs are completely relaxed. On the black screen, imagine your right fingers. Relax your right wrist. Relax your right lower arm. Your right elbow has been relaxed. And relax your right upper arm. Take your conscious mind to your left fingers. Relax your left wrist. Your left lower arm has been relaxed. Relax your left elbow and your left upper arm has been completely relaxed. Relax your hip muscles, waist muscles. Take your conscious mind to your upper body. Relax your stomach. All your intestine, your small intestine, large intestine is healthy. Your liver is working good. You have healthy lungs. You have healthy heart. Your shoulders are getting relaxed. Relax your neck muscles and on the black screen of your closed eyes, imagine the face that you had. Your cheeks are relaxing. Your chin is relaxing. Relax your eyes, your nose, your ears, your forehead has been relaxed. Your hair, though they are dead cells, they make you feel good. Hair gives us protection, beauty. Relax your hair. Whole body has been completely relaxed. Keep your eyes closed and for the next 1 minute, use the power of imagination that only humans have in this world and Imagine yourself in front of a beach. The more you can imagine, the more you are able to control your mind. There is sand touching your feet. There is salty air. There is salty breeze running through your hair. You are happy in this moment. There is water in front of you. The sun is setting. You're having a good time. You're smiling. For the next 1 minute, imagine yourself in front of a beach. Use the power of imagination. For the next 1 minute, I won't be saying anything or instructing. Transport yourself in front of a beach with the help of a mind and your imagination. Slowly, you can turn on any one side and come and sit on the mat. And come in normal Sukhasana. We'll go for Om chanting. Both your hands in Gnan Mudra. Take a deep breath, and while breathing out, say the letter O and M in the ratio of 1:1. Take a deep breath. The second time, take a deep breath. And for the last time, take a deep breath. Keep your eyes closed, press both your hands for a small prayer. You can repeat the lines of the prayer after me. Om Bhurvubhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasta Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Rub both your palms till you have good amount of heat and friction in them. And slowly place it on your eyes. Rub it over your cheeks. Thank you guys for joining in today. It was a great session. Any doubts? or anything, any query, you can just put it in the chat box. Okay. Thank you guys. It was a great time. Bye. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.